What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Take a Time Out. This is episode 28, man. Approaching that 30 mark. Did you all think that we'd make it this far, to be honest?
I didn't think when we first started this back in July we were going to make it this far, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. The first couple episodes were a rough stretch. So
yeah. Back then we got Jaxon on there, and that's who was filming our podcast. Now it's a little different. So, yeah. Did you think we'd make it this far, Jaxon?
No, I'm absolutely not. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
So I thought it'd be like a 8-episode run and dump, and
going strong,
it's
man.
crazy you guys keep going.
Consistent.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, it was a good week of football. We're going to just start with our biggest winner and our biggest loser from last week. This is a recurring thing, so I'll start us off. My biggest winner was Deebo Samuel. 138 all-purpose yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, to me, he just showed that he is the engine in this offense. I mean, there's many weapons, but when they don't have him or Trent Williams, they basically look like a completely different team. And yeah, when he shows up, he is probably the best at run after catch in the NFL to me. So that's my biggest winner. My biggest loser would be Russell Wilson. He was due. I don't know. We was in the Xbox party a couple of days ago, and I said he was due for a pick. It wasn't that game that he was due, but he throws 3 this week. They couldn't establish the run as much as they really wanted to, and he falls short. The team falls short. And I hate to say that I called it, but I called it. I'm not giving up on Russell Wilson, man. He'll bounce back, but just a bad week for him. So biggest loser for me.
Yeah, those are some good selections. I'm going to start with my biggest winner, and it's going to be very homer, but it was the Bengals. I think going into that game, I even told you guys that I had zero faith in our team. And Jake Browning's performance was incredible. He finished with a 90 PFF grade, which is just that's elite. That's top of the top. But it goes to show that when you have established weapons around you, and regardless of this offense I've watched every single week has been inconsistent at times, but when you have so much talent around you, kind of like how Brock Purdy is, it makes your job a lot easier. You know, you can run an offense. And to do that in primetime against the Jaguars, I don't know. I was very impressed, and I have a lot more hope going forward with this team. And then my biggest loser got to be the Saints. You were in prime position. If you won that game, you're in prime position to win your division. The Falcons lead right now, and the Falcons look terrible this weekend.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
So now you have Jameis Winston starting, which I'm a big fan of, but I don't know, Jameis Winston and just Chris Olave with Alvin Kamara, those are your only playmakers at the moment. You are not set up for success. And it's sad because they're going to lose a division that they should have won.
Yeah, man, that division, it could be a negative team winning that division. That's just nuts. But
an 8-9 team.
Yeah.
It's disgusting to think about.
Looking through everything, there's probably a lot of people that could took a big loss this week, a lot of teams that could take a loss. For my selection, but I'm going to go with probably the easiest one for me. I'm going to start with the Eagles as my biggest loser this week. They've yet to beat – they've beat one team over 500 this year. It's pretty sad considering that was their first loss of the year. I mean, their second loss of the year. Yeah. They're a really good team, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to these bigger name teams, when they have to play them, they always fumble the bag. Getting beat 42-19 by a team that you might see in the Super Bowl is pretty embarrassing. I'm going to give my biggest loss to the Eagles for this week. But another one that I'm going to go with another dub for a win is going to be, honestly, this Houston Texans team. I mean, I know we said it week after week with C.J. Stroud being a W, but this team is becoming a playoff team really quick. Mm-hmm. And actually today they signed Adrian Amos, which is a veteran safety, which they need. I just keep seeing W's every single week from Texans, so I'm just going to keep riding the train.
Mm-hmm. Other than Tank, though.
Well, yeah, that's not the Texans' fault. That does suck, though.
My team's on IR right now.
He was the waiver pickup of the year so far.
Yeah, the one thing I will say is about the Eagles is they did have a lot of linebackers out. Now, not to just say that that's the reason that they lost, but they did get Shaq Leonard. That's a big pickup for them. Shaq Leonard's going to help out a lot through the run game and all that. But, yeah, I'm not giving up on my Eagles, man. I mean, not my Eagles, but just the Eagles in general, because they did beat the Cowboys. That is the one team. So we'll see it this week when they play the Cowboys. But Jaxon, you got any winners or losers? If you don't, it's fine.
Oh, buddy. I have two number ones for my losers. Number one, Gus Edwards. That's all I gotta say. Lost me like $80. And number two, Trevor Lawrence. Also, fuck you, make me lose more money.
Well,
Breaking your ankle last minute. I needed like 15 more yards from you. It's absolutely disgusting. That's all.
well, just for a little, if anyone is watching this at home, Jackson isn't a big sports guy, but he loves talking crap when his bets loses. So
Yeah.
those are Jackson's 2 lost bets of the week.
Lost.
It's two biggest losers.
So I have a lot of losers, but those are the
Didn't
two.
you win money this week? Who's your winner?
No,
Who
I
won
lost
you money?
$300 this week. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie, but
okay.
those two are the ones that
So
really
no winners, just losers this week.
No, yeah. And then biggest dub this week, Isaiah Likely, strictly because he won me $100.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's
you
he did step in.
He's our
That's,
gambling guy.
Yeah.
That's
a good
that's
dub.
why. Yes, that's why.
Don't play with Jackson's money, man.
Well,
Get on that hate list.
just disappointing. That's all I gotta say.
Lawrence saying is sad though.
Yeah, it is. The last thing that we had, it might be a short episode, but our pick 'em, man. We'll have to get our graphic back up in order, but we're gonna work on that. But I know it's getting tight. Me and Kyler are probably still neck and neck. James was creeping up last time that we had a graphic out. So we'll start here with the Thursday night football game that nobody's gonna watch. It is the Patriots are at the Steelers.
Worst game of the year.
Bailey Zappi versus Mitch Trubisky. Give me Steelers. I think Mitch Trubisky has a better shot at running the offense than what would look the most like Kenny Pickett than anything else they got. So give me Steelers.
The over-under for this game is a historic low, if anyone's ever seen
It
it.
is
And
low.
hammered the
It's like
under.
30.5 or something.
Yeah.
Hammered
which
the
is
under.
beyond crazy because these teams cannot score the ball. So it's basically he's going to say who's going to get the touchdown this game, and I'm going to go with the Steelers off 170-yard pass. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah. Where they throw it 25 yards, but
Yeah.
George Pickens takes it for 20.
Yeah.
So.
So I'm going to go with that reason.
I genuinely don't even know who to pick in this game. Like I said, hammered the under because this Patriots defense, like even though their offense sucks, they held the Chargers to 6 points. I'm just gonna have to go with the Steelers at home, but yeah, this game might be like a 6-3 game.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Who you doing with this game, Jackson?
I'm gonna go Packers. I'm not gonna lie. Strictly
Packers?
because
Patriots.
strictly,
Patriots.
huh?
Patriots.
Patriots. The Patriots?
Patriots are going to win. Strictly because you guys don't think they're gonna win.
Okay, fading us.
think
I actually
it's-
hope they win, though.
I think it's going to be a touchdown-less game.
Ooh.
Score is going to be 12-9 Patriots.
So 4 field goals
Could
to 3
happen.
field goals.
Could actually happen.
That's actually not a bad prediction.
I honestly could see that happening.
That's going to be my prediction, and that's also going to be putting my money on.
No
like it.
It's
touchdown
going to be a
scores.
plus 900 bet.
All right, Bucks are at the Falcons. It's a sneaky stinker, but it is a division game. We got to see who wins this, man. Bucks are at the Falcons. I got the Bucks.
Desmond Ritter might lose them this game, so I'm also gonna go with the Bucks. But I can't fade the Falcons at home.
That's
But
what I was thinking,
but
it's
I just
home.
did Bucks.
I don't know. I'm seeing Bijan's usage go up. I'm just going to ride the wave. Hopefully he does something. We're going with the Falcons.
Falcons or Bucks? Buccaneers.
The Falcons are favored.
Fuck the Falcons.
By a field
I'm not
goal.
going to lie. They
You
only
going Buccaneers?
They only lose me money, so
Bucks.
I'm not even going to worry about them.
All right.
It's going to be an easy game. Blowout.
Rams are at the Ravens.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I think they actually get a blowout here, and they bounce back from that ugly Chargers game, and they look pretty nice again. So
Yeah, it's hard to fade the Ravens right now. Like, I hate to say that, but they are arguably the best team in the AFC. But this Rams team has a lot of life, and they just came off. Matthew Stafford came off a really good performance a couple of days ago. So, give me the Ravens, but I don't like the -7 spread.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens. If everyone, Dom's going to have a lot of editing to do after this podcast.
Yeah, I'm about to bleep out a lot of
Bleep
stuff.
everything.
Oh, shoot.
No, it's cool, bro. We'll bleep the first couple. This is a kids-friendly show.
Who are you picking, Jackson? You picking the Ravens or the Rams?
I'm picking the Rams.
Rams.
The Rams?
We like
You like being like the opposer, don't you?
We like Los
Bro,
Angeles.
he could come
He's-
out and smoke us just because he's fading
I'm about
us.
to put a money line on everything Jaxon said. That'd be
Yeah.
like plus 100,000. That's how you make some cash money.
Cash money.
Lions are at the Bears.
Sorry, Maestro.
Man, Seth's going to be up, clenching his cheeks, hoping Justin Fields does something. Give me the Lions. Yeah, the line, like Nate was questioning, is only -3, but yeah, give me the Lions.
I think you hammered this line. I know the Lions, I know they almost blew that game to the Saints, but, like, they still dominated that game the entire time. And I don't know if people are still, like,
The defense is shaky, bro.
it is, but I don't know if people are still, like, looking at that Thanksgiving game, but, I mean, this Bears team is still not that good.
The defense scares me, bro, at home.
Give me the
I
Lions.
understand the line. I do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this might be a sneaky good game, especially if Justin Fields can have a good week. I think it's going to be a lot of offense in this game, but I'm going to go with the Lions just because they're more of a proven offense at this moment. But it wouldn't surprise me if this game was competitive and the Bears surprised us. I like Cole Kmet this game a lot, I'm not going to lie.
Jackson?
Lions.
Lions.
Gotta go with them.
Colts are at the Bengals. Give me the Bengals, man. I'd love to see them win because the week after this, me and Nate will be at the game. So could see Bengals and Vikings fighting out to get the playoff spot. But this is a playoff fighter right here. I think the Bengals got more talent, so they win.
Yeah, and it's at home. That definitely helps. If I even get, like, a half of what Jake Browning was the other night, I think we're in really good shape.
Mhm.
And the Colts' pass defense is Swiss cheese, so
It is.
he should have a good time.
Yeah, those are all the reasons. Bengals.
I'll go with Bengals, just because Nate likes them.
It honestly could be a shootout, though.
Yeah.
Like, it has shootout potential.
Backup quarterback game of the year.
Jags are at the Browns. Another backup fest.
I'm going to take this right now. Before you even say it now, I'm taking the Browns.
Browns.
Just because Trevor Lawrence ain't this week. Christian Kirk out for probably all this year unless they
It's
make
a
the Super
couple
Bowl.
weeks, I think.
I think I
Yeah,
seen
at
something that
least.
said 8 weeks, and that's not
Yeah.
that's literally Super Bowl time he would get back. So I'm taking the Browns this week. Joe Flacco didn't look half bad coming in last week. I was surprised especially with less than a week of practice. But yeah, I just think he's a veteran quarterback. He'll make the right play. That defense will be able to stop a backup quarterback in their first week for sure. So I'm gonna go with the Browns.
I'm going to go with the Brownies as well. A little bounce back for the defense. It's just big plays for that Browns defense. They give up big plays once in a while, but I don't see a big play happening with the backup in there. So yeah.
Yeah, give me the Browns as well. I also really like a Browns defensive touchdown this game. They're playing a backup quarterback in C.J. Beathard, and he's due to make.
What's his name?
C.J. Beathard.
I don't know.
He used to be in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Never.
a couple years ago when we were in middle school, he was
Yeah.
quarterback.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
That's when the Niners sucked.
Yeah. Panthers are at the Saints.
Oh, we didn't get Jackson's pick on that
No,
one.
I
No, he said
Browns.
Browns.
No, he
Oh, you
said
did say
Browns.
Browns?
He
Okay.
snuck that in there, yeah. Panthers are at the Saints. Saints? I got Saints. It's an easy pick, right?
Yeah, bro. Jameis starting at quarterback. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jameis starting at quarterback?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're going to call me crazy, but I think this is Panthers' second win of the year.
Okay.
I'm going to go off the wrist. New coach. Let me see some. Let me
They
see some.
don't want to lose.
They don't
have
want
pick.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to see some life from them, man.
I'll trail that.
Take the Panthers here.
I'll take the Panthers.
Alrighty. Texans are at the Jets. Probably Zach Wilson. However that changes your thoughts, I don't know.
I heard. Is he starting?
Is it Trevor Simeon?
I think it's Trevor
It's
Simeon.
going to be a battle. I don't know.
People are,
because there was a report that,
that
said
said-
Wilson.
he basically said "F you" to the coach when they asked him to start again.
because he was scared to get hurt or something like that.
I mean-
I don't know if it was a real report. but
it's not even like all his fault. Just imagine being a quarterback and you're getting started bench, like 4 times throughout both years, last 2 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, I don't blame him for wanting to sit out the rest of the year and just learn. But with that saying, taking improvement Texans for sure.
yeah.
Texans.
CJ Stroud's the difference. Alone.
Texans.
All right, Vikings are at the Raiders. Man, I saw this was
You
coming.
like this game, huh? It's a
Man,
great game.
This
It's
is like
hard,
my
it's torn.
my two favorite teams right now, man. Whew, this is hard, man. I'm gonna go with my real favorite team, the Vikings. Though I don't care who's starting, whether it's Jaron Hall, Nick Mullins, Josh Dobbs.
JJ back? I heard he was coming back after the
Yeah,
bye.
yeah, he is coming back. JJ's coming back, and that's who we're going to start. Whoever works best with JJ, according to our coach. So give me the Vikings. And imagine being the Raiders. You don't know who to prep for. You have to prep for 3 different QBs.
Is O'Connell still the Raiders quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good lord. Take the under in this game, first of all.
It's so crazy how many quarterbacks are out this year.
You
Like, just
said-
going down through all these teams, there's been like half these teams don't even have a starting quarterback.
I know, it's crazy.
You said JJ's back?
Yeah, JJ's back.
Man, just so our game is entertaining, I'm going to go with the Vikings here.
That's
I think the Vikings will win this matchup.
I agree.
I like your picks, Jaxon. They're not,
Do
they're
you?
not bad. They're not bad.
It's strictly on whatever I'm feeling.
Seahawks are at the 49ers. Low rematch. Line's 10.5 after what happened a couple weeks ago.
Seattle minus 10.5?
Oh, I meant San Fran minus.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Not San Fran minus 10.5. 49ers are at home. And this could get even uglier than last time, man. I'm going with the Niners.
Give me the Hawks.
Go Birds.
Go
Okay.
Birds. It's my favorite team. 2013.
Yeah.
That Jackson did say that to me.
I kind of understand this line, but I don't even know. Give me the Niners. I'm pretty sure the Niners own the Seahawks, like, since Kyle Shanahan's got there, so give me the Niners. But
Seahawks used to own the Niners.
10.5
That's what's crazy
points.
about it.
10.5 points.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
a lot.
the Niners' confidence have to be through the roof after last week. I just see it continuing like it did at the beginning of the year. I'm going to take the 49ers.
Bills are at the Chiefs.
That's gonna be a great
of the
game.
week.
Uh-huh. This game looked a lot different a couple weeks, like at the beginning of the season. But there's 2 teams with a different record than any of us thought they'd have.
I'm taking the Bills.
I'm going with the Bills as well.
Nah, give me the Chiefs.
I'm betting
Give me the
against
Chiefs.
Pat Mahomes.
I like you, bro. The Chiefs secondary's banged up. If Josh Allen, he'll throw a pick, but if he can have 3-4 touchdowns, I like
Before
the
that
Bills.
pick, yep.
Yeah. Broncos are at the Chargers. Man, I still am struggling with Vegas. I don't understand. Chargers by 3 is the line. Go, give me the Broncos, man. Like I said, Russ is gonna bounce back. Chargers are so awful, man. 6 points. 6 points.
Against the Patriots this year.
Come on, man. How is he not fired? Give me the Broncos.
I think since week 1, you've been talking about Brandon Bailey and Brandon Staley getting fired. Well, I think the door is knocking real soon for
This is
that.
the game?
For that to happen, and it could be the game. So I'm gonna pick the Broncos, and if the Broncos do win, I think he gets booted right after this game.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Broncos country.
What you doing, Jackson?
I'm going to go Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Chargers.
Chargers?
Chargers. What's up? I thought you said Vegas. Isn't it fucking...
No, I was talking about,
okay.
yeah,
Let's
long
talk about
story.
the odds.
Yeah.
The sportbook people that
The
make the
odd
odds.
What'd you pick?
I picked the Broncos. Chargers aren't a
Give me
bad
everything
pick.
Chargers.
The Chargers are favored to win so far.
Yeah.
I'll
Could
go
be a good
Chargers
pick.
then.
Okay.
Give me a little bold action.
I do like the Chargers. They just don't have any good coaches.
No. Eagles are at the Cowboys, man.
Another
Another
good
good
game.
game, Give me the Cowboys. I picked them a couple weeks ago. They're at home now. I like their odds, man. Give me the Cowboys.
I want another Go Birds here.
Go
My
Birds.
boy John
Eagles
Pat.
fly?
John P., if you're watching this.
John P.
I'm just going to go with the hotter team right now. I'm going to go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Eagles got embarrassed, and this is still part of their very tough stretch.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say they might get embarrassed again, but I could see it. So give me the Cowboys.
All right. Titans are at the Dolphins. Get your Dolphins off. I got Dolphins.
Dolphins for sure.
Dolphins.
Go Fish.
Okay. Packers are at the Giants. Man, we've been talking about these Packers, man. I think they're going to take the Vikings spot and make the playoffs. So give me the Packers.
Packers are looking hot right now for sure. Packers.
I can't fade Tommy DeVito at home. Give me
Tommy
the Giants,
DeVito.
man.
I gotta go Packers. Just
Give
for
me
the
the Giants.
history.
I like it.
All right, man.
They're I'm pretty sure they're undefeated since they got Tommy DeVito as starter.
Nah.
No. They're like 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1.
better
Yeah, he's got the
Daniel
locker room
Jones.
for sure. Like, he's got some swag.
He's got a 66 win percentage. What's Jordan Love's win percentage?
Don't worry about
Not
that. bro.
66.
And then he going home to eat
Look at his
that
passing
spaghetti with
yards.
his mama
Tommy DeVito. Exactly. Tommy DeVito.
down in the Jersey.
All right, man. That was another episode. Stick with us, man. Subscribe, like. Check us out on socials. We got clips coming out almost every day, man. It was real, y'all. Peace.
Peace.